In the heart of the Kumaon district, nestled among the foothills of the mighty Himalayas, there existed a village named Champawat. Picture a serene hamlet embraced by emerald forests, with winding rivers snaking through the landscape, whispering tales of old. A place of beauty, tranquility, a paradise untouched by the hands of time. Yet, beneath this veil of peace, there existed a dark secret that gripped its inhabitants in a vice of fear. A chilling legend that echoed through the village, the legend of the man-eater tiger. The tale begins as such: a majestic creature, once the king of the forest, turned against its own laws. A tiger, known to be a solitary and elusive creature, suddenly developed a taste for human flesh. Its regal stripes became symbols of terror, its roar a death knell echoing through the quiet nights. The tiger's reign of terror was unexpected and swift. It began with the disappearance of a woodcutter, then a shepherd, and soon none felt safe. The once vibrant village life came to a standstill. Fear clung to the air, heavier than the fog that blanketed the village each morning. The village, once a playground for children, now whispered tales of the beast that lurked in the shadows. Attempts to hunt down the beast were many. Brave souls ventured into the heart of the forest, armed with nothing but courage and the hope to restore peace in their village. But the tiger, with its cunning and agility, evaded them at every turn. It seemed almost spectral, a ghost of the forest leaving behind only a trail of fear and devastation. The tiger's impact on the village was profound. It changed the rhythm of life in Champawat. The once bustling marketplace was now deserted, the laughter and chatter replaced by an eerie silence. The fields were left untended, the cattle uncared for. The fear of the tiger was everywhere, in every heart, in every hushed whisper. The story of the man-eater tiger of Champawat is a chilling reminder of the fine line that exists between man and nature. A once peaceful existence was shattered by the terror of the beast. The desperate attempts to hunt it down were met with failure, only adding to the growing fear. The tiger, a symbol of power and majesty, became a harbinger of death and despair, forever changing the face of the tranquil hamlet. But the story also serves as a testament to the indomitable human spirit. The villagers of Champawat, in the face of overwhelming fear, did not lose hope. They stood together, their courage unwavering, their resolve unbroken. Their story is a testament to the enduring strength of humanity, a testament that even in the darkest of times, hope can shine a light. And so, the tale of the man-eater tiger of Champawat lives on, a tale of fear and courage, of despair and hope, of man and beast, a tale that echoes through the quiet hamlet, a chilling reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit.
Have you ever pondered the intricate balance that exists between humans and wildlife, and what happens when that equilibrium shifts? Picture, if you will, a Bengal tiger, once the majestic ruler of the dense woodlands, its coat gleaming in the dappled sunlight. This elusive and respected creature prowled its territory with grace and might, instilling awe in both prey and predator alike. For generations, the villagers lived alongside this magnificent beast, a delicate balance struck between their lives and the wild. Yet change is the only constant in nature's grand scheme, and the tiger's life was destined for a significant shift. Whether due to injury, the relentless march of time, or a sudden scarcity of natural prey, the tiger's path took a chilling turn. The eyes of the tiger, once filled with the wisdom of the wilderness, began to glow with a terrifying hunger, a hunger that now included human flesh. It's a chilling transformation, one that would echo through the annals of history and disturb the peace of the villages nestled on the edge of the wilderness. Word of the man-eater spread rapidly through the region of Champawat, like a gust of wind carrying the scent of fear. Panic gripped the community as the tiger claimed its first victim, a young woman who had strayed into the forest to collect firewood. The villagers who had spent generations living in harmony with wildlife suddenly found themselves living in a nightmare. As the days turned into weeks, the villagers' lives were upended by the constant threat of the man-eater. The forest, once a source of sustenance and livelihood, now held a terror that could strike at any moment. The balance had been tipped, and the villagers had to adapt to survive. The transformation of the tiger has left an indelible mark on the people of Champawat. the once revered beast became a symbol of fear, a constant reminder of the delicate balance between humans and wildlife. Yet, it is also a story of resilience, of a community adapting to the shifting dynamics of their environment. The tale of the tiger serves as a stark reminder of the intricate balance that exists between humans and wildlife. It showcases the resilience of the human spirit and the adaptability of communities in the face of adversity. The tiger's rule might have ended, but its legacy continues to echo through the forest and the hearts of the villagers. This is a story that blends fear and respect, survival and adaptation, and above all, the eternal dance between man and nature.
Have you ever heard of a village living in fear of a tiger? Picture a quiet settlement nestled amidst the lush greenery of the Indian subcontinent. A place where harmony with nature was a cherished principle, until it was shattered by the terrifying roar of a predatory beast. In the heart of this village, the elders whispered tales of ancient curses and vengeful spirits, attributing the sudden malevolence of the tiger to supernatural forces. An eerie unease wrapped around the village like a cold mist. The once vibrant marketplace was now hushed, the laughter of children replaced with anxious whispers and hushed prayers. But not everyone was swayed by these tales of spectral wrath. The younger generation, more pragmatic in their thinking, knew that a tangible threat lurked in the shadows of the surrounding woods. A real, living, breathing tiger had made its home nearby, and it was growing bolder by the day. In response to this growing fear, the village elders made a decision. They sought the help of a renowned hunter, a man named Keshav Singh. His reputation was as vast as the lands he had traversed. Keshav, a weathered man with a face marked by countless battles against nature's fiercest creatures, was known for his unmatched skills in tracking and dealing with dangerous predators. When the plea from the village reached him, Keshav was initially reticent. Yet perhaps moved by the desperation in the villagers' voices, he reluctantly agreed to take on the task. He knew the danger that lay ahead. A tiger wasn't just a beast, it was a cunning and ruthless hunter. But Keshav was no ordinary man. His life was a testament to conquering the unconquerable. And so, with a grim sense of duty, Keshav set out to face the beast. His journey was fraught with peril, his every step shadowed by the fear that had gripped the village. Yet, Keshav moved forward, determined to restore the peace that once prevailed. In summary, the village is currently in a state of fear and uncertainty, its once peaceful existence thrown into chaos by the presence of a rogue tiger. The villagers, torn between age-old superstitions and the harsh reality of their situation, have turned to Keshav Singh, a man known for his exceptional hunting skills. As Keshav embarks on this dangerous mission, the fate of the village hangs in the balance. It's a gripping tale of fear, courage, and survival, a testament to the indomitable spirit of man in the face of nature's raw power. The story continues to unfold, and one can only hope that peace will once again return to this quaint village, where the tiger's roar will become nothing more than a distant memory.
In the heart of India, where the landscape is a dizzying blend of dense jungles, rolling hills, and vast plains, a man named Keshav, armed with a weathered rifle and a reputation as a seasoned hunter, was preparing for a journey of a lifetime. His mission? To track down the elusive man-eater that had been terrorizing the remote village of Champawat. The forest, thick with undergrowth and teeming with life, closed in around him as he ventured deeper into the wilderness. The air was heavy with the scent of wet earth and the faint, underlying hint of danger. Every rustle, every distant roar was a potential threat, sending shivers down his spine and keeping his senses on high alert. The chase was on. Days blurred into nights and nights into days, as Keshav tirelessly tracked the elusive predator. His keen eyes picked up on the subtle signs of the wild, from a broken twig to a disturbed patch of earth, each one a breadcrumb leading him closer to the tiger. Back in Champawat, the villagers lived under the shadow of fear. Children were kept indoors, their innocent laughter replaced by a haunting silence. The once bustling village square was now a ghost town, filled with hushed whispers and anxious glances. The fields, once lush and green, were now neglected, their golden crops swaying in the wind, untended. The air was heavy, not just with the humid monsoon heat, but with the dread of the unknown. But Keshav was undeterred. His resolve was like tempered steel, unwavering and steadfast. The tiger was smart, elusive, a ghost in the shadows. But Keshav was smarter, his determination fueling his pursuit. The hunter was closing in on the hunted, the game of cat and mouse nearing its thrilling climax. As Keshav followed the trail, the signs were becoming more frequent, the roars louder, the sense of danger more palpable. The man-eater was close, its territory marked by the eerie silence that had fallen over the forest. And then, just as the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and red, Keshav heard it. A low growl, a rustle in the undergrowth, a shadow moving in the corner of his eye. And then, silence. An uncanny, unsettling silence that made the hair on the back of his neck stand up. The tiger was here. It was watching, waiting. The hunter had become the hunted. The stage was set for a thrilling showdown. But that, dear listeners, is a tale for another time.
Imagine a forest, an ancient world where every rustling leaf and whispering wind tells a tale. This is a place where harmony and chaos coexist, where the primal dance of survival unfolds in all its raw, unforgiving beauty. It's in this setting, where man and beast share the stage, that a struggle for supremacy unfolds, a battle that blurs the line between hunter and hunted, between predator and prey. Enter Keshav, a man as relentless as the river that carves its path through the heart of the wilderness. His mission to confront and conquer the terror that has been haunting the forest, a formidable man-eater. Each dawn and dusk, the forest trembles under the weight of their conflict, their battleground marked by shattered branches, crushed undergrowth, and a lingering, ominous scent of blood. The climax of this epic struggle takes place in a secluded clearing, surrounded by age-old trees, silent spectators to the unfolding drama. The man-eater, weakened yet defiant, circles Keshav, its eyes burning with a potent mixture of resignation and rebellion. Keshav, bruised but unbroken, stands his ground, his rifle poised for the decisive strike. The forest holds its breath, the tension palpable as two adversaries lock eyes for one final, fateful time. Then, with a swift, measured movement, Keshav takes aim and fires. The gunshot reverberates through the forest, a chilling crescendo to their fierce symphony of survival. A moment of eerie silence follows, then the mighty beast collapses, its reign of terror extinguished. The once fierce eyes now clouded with the shadows of defeat. And so, the epic struggle concludes, the forest echoing the tale of a man and a beast locked in a battle that tested their limits, pushed their boundaries. A tale of courage and resilience, of survival and supremacy. The forest breathes a sigh of relief, the man-eater's reign of terror finally over. This is the tale of Keshav and the man-eater, a testament to the enduring, timeless struggle between man and beast.
Have you ever heard the legend of Keshav Singh? A tale of courage, of determination, and of a balance between man and nature that teeters on the edge of a blade. It's a story that takes us to the heart of India, to the verdant village of Champawat, nestled in the lap of the mighty Himalayas. In the heart of this serene village, a man named Keshav Singh lived. An ordinary man with extraordinary courage, Keshav was an integral part of Champawat, as much as the towering trees and the winding river that flowed through it. But the tranquility of this idyllic village was shattered when a man-eater tiger made its way into Champawat. The fear was palpable. The once vibrant village square lay deserted, the laughter of children replaced by an eerie silence. The villagers, once at peace with nature, now lived in constant fear of the predator lurking in the shadows. But amidst the panic, Keshav stood firm. He was determined to face the beast, to restore the balance between man and nature, and to bring peace back to his beloved village. The tiger was formidable, but so was Keshav. Armed with nothing but his courage and his faith in the harmony of nature, he set out to confront the predator. The epic struggle that ensued is the stuff of legends. Keshav, against all odds, emerged victorious. He stood over the fallen predator, not with a sense of triumph, but with a heavy heart. For in that moment he understood the delicate equilibrium that exists between man and nature and how easily it can be disrupted. News of the man-eater's demise spread through Champawat. The villagers emerged from their homes cautiously at first, then with a sense of relief and gratitude. The children returned to the village square, their laughter once again echoing through the air. Keshav, wary but triumphant, became a symbol of courage and resilience. Over time, the tale of Keshav's epic struggle against the man-eater was passed down through generations. It became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the delicate balance between man and nature. The villagers, having faced the darkness that lurked within the wild, learned to coexist with the untamed beauty that surrounded them. As the seasons changed and the forest reclaimed its serenity, the legend of Keshav Singh, the hunter who faced the beast and emerged victorious, lived on. Woven into the fabric of Champawat's history, his story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the balance of nature, and the power of an ordinary man to do extraordinary things. And so, the legacy of Keshav Singh continues to echo through the valleys and forests of Champawat. His story, a beacon of hope and courage, reminds us of the delicate balance that exists between man and nature, and of the extraordinary feats that ordinary people are capable of when they stand up for what they believe in.